Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How you doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kylie Jenner, you are up to your own tricks. Y'all, Timothée Chalamet was right. His people were right, if the rumors can be believed, about him being gun shy, about going public with a Kardashian relationship. Y'all, Kylie literally just got to stand next to Timothée Chalamet, and right now the Kardashians are being accused of being up to their own tricks, their old tricks, bullying Timothy's stands and fan base. Y'all, let's get into this. Let me just say this before I start. The Kardashians are the most vindictive and petty people known. You can believe all that. Jesus Christ, in Jesus' name, baby. They always did this. They are petty. They are vindictive. They like to crush their enemies. Now, you can be like, yes, you cannot tell me that what's being said is not being driven by Kylie and her people, because that this Stan account went viral dragging Kylie. The funny thing is, they didn't really say anything, right? Like, for a second, it was believable that there was a pylon in that Stan account's comments, right? And you're trying to think that pylon was organic. I'm going to explain what I'm talking about a little bit, right? But NBC News is now doing an actual investigation, and they doxed the Stan account. Y'all, let's get into this. And Timothée is an idiot. You humiliate your own fan base. It's insane. I hope he knows what he's doing. Y'all, let's get into this. All right, so Pop Base is reporting that NBC News reached out to Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner's representatives for comment regarding Club Chalamet, a fan account that went viral for her reaction to the relationship and implied Kylie's team commanded Timothée into being seen with her. The fan behind Club Chalamet tells NBC News that she continues to be a proud fan and will support him wholeheartedly for years to come. Now, and again, that tweet went viral, and there were a lot, just hear me out, right? There were, dare you, Queen Kylie, yes, slay queen, right? To which I will say, if you guys don't know, to me, they look like bots. Now, if you guys don't know, let me explain the bots I'm talking about. There's bots that people can buy that just have regular followers, but there are actual bot farms. What those farms are, people that you pay, right? That run 20 accounts each. It's all huge, vast call centers. Like, when I say vast, I mean accounts, okay? They have 20 accounts access to. Whenever something is said on that account or to push up the account, so much so that, and you pay. That's why if you block a troll, okay, it costs more to bring the troll back. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, when somebody's like, you think bots are just people that click likes or fake views? No, bots are people that you pay to just be like, Queen Kylie slays. Yes, Queen. You pay them to actually engage. And it is very, very expensive. Not exorbitantly, but it's very expensive. But when you look at people like the Kardashians and celebrities that make their money off of social media, it's basically like spending 0.00001% of what you make to move, right? To move the conversation. Now, when I saw people in that account dragging the Timothée Chalamet Forever Club, right? We're going to get into that. I thought, okay, maybe this actually is organic interaction, but not with this. This is from NBC News. Don't tell me the Kardashian kingdom is not this strong, because it is. NBC News decided to do a whole investigation a day after Kylie went public with her thing and doxed this creator. I think it's a thinly veiled attempt to stop people from talking about Kylie. The Kardashians are known for bullying people. This is their MO. The only thing is, maybe a Stan account on Twitter or Instagram, you can do that. But most people that have something to say are on YouTube, more importantly, TikTok. And you cannot bully people out of their opinion, Kylie Jenner. But even some fellow stans think the post may have gone too far. Now, when I read this, I was like, what post are they talking about? They're saying Club Chalamet's social media accounts were criticized after they posted commentary about the celebrities being spotted together at a Beyoncé concert. They said a Timothée Chalamet fan account received viral criticism online this week after people suggested that several of the account's recent posts could be taking love for the actor too far. They're saying Club Chalamet has fewer than 4,000 followers on Instagram, just over 1,600 on Twitter. NBC News is doxing a fan account. How did you find out this girl's real name? How did you find